Good evening, everybody. Julie here, and welcome to the 50 States of America, the people, the places, and the history. This is the box set that we've been working on that I got at Books A Million by Tim Glenn Jones. And it's about the 50 states. It's telling us all about them, about the history and everything. The reason I'm doing this is because, one, I love history, and two, my bucket list is huge, and it's helping me to learn about all the different states and learning new places. And a lot of you are giving me great places to see. So I'm so thankful to hear all your feedback. It just means so much to me. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we are visiting Vermont. Vermont joined the Union March 4th, 1791. Pearl Buck says, all in all, Vermont is a jewel state, small but precious. And that's the card for that. Okay, on the back of the card, it says the abbreviation is VT. The nickname is the Green Mountain State. The animal symbol is the hermit thrush. The population is 643,000. The area is 9,616 square miles. It's in the Eastern Time Zone, and it's the 14th state to enter the Union. And the capital is Montpelier. I don't know if I said that right, y'all. So if you're on here and I said it wrong, I'm sorry. So let's get on to our reading. All right. Did you know Vermont is famous for its marble? It has been used around the world since the 18th century. And Lake Champlain, measuring 125 miles in length and 14 miles in breadth. At its widest point, Lake Champlain is the largest freshwater lake in the USA and the Great Lakes, or after the Great Lakes. There's talk of a monster in the lake, rather like the Loch Ness monster, but like Nessie, Champ has so far proven to be nothing more than a myth. Small, peaceful, and sparsely populated, Vermont is a conservationist dream, a veritable land of milk and honey. Well, milk and maple syrup, anyway. A mountainous state mostly covered in forest, Vermont preserves its natural appeal by banning billboards, forbidding high rise buildings, and generally keeping things as they are. Vermonters have a healthier diet than any other state, produce more maple syrup, and commit less violent crime than any other state. Could these statistics be related? In the antidote to aggravation, if the antidote to aggravation is apple pie and ice cream, then Vermont has surely found the secret. They haven't kept it all to themselves, though. Ben and Jerry's ice cream was given to the world by Vermont. Green Mountains. The name Vermont comes from the French meaning green mountain. The French having been the first Europeans to settle among the Mohicans and other Native Americans of this part of New England. Great Britain took ownership in 1763, but soon found itself under attack as the American Revolution gathered momentum. During the Revolutionary War, Vermont declared itself an independent state and continued to operate as such for 14 years, passing a law to abolish slavery, among other things. On March 4th, 1791, the state of Vermont was admitted to the United States of America. This state capital was given its French name in recognition of France's help during the Revolutionary War. With the population today of around 8,250, Montpelier is the least populous of all the state capitals. The Green Mountains run for much of the length of the state, and the Green Mountain National Forest provides habitats for a wealth of wildlife, including black bears and moose. It is a popular hiking country, especially in the fall when the leaves change color, giving the famous New England display. Vermont is the only New England state without a coastline, but it does have a very big lake, Lake Champlain, which forms much of the border between Vermont and New York. Vermont's biggest city is Burlington, sits on the lake near the border with Canada, and it's a popular resort. On the other side of the state, the Connecticut River forms the border. Sorry, y'all. the border with New Hampshire. And somewhere in the middle is the small town of Plymouth Notch, birthplace of Calvin Coolidge, who served as the 30th U.S. president during the Roaring Twenties. Did you know snowboarding developed in the mountains of Vermont thanks to Jake Burton of Burton Snowboards, who perfected his boards and tested them on the slopes of Stratton Mountain back in the 1970s. He also campaigned for local ski resorts to open their lifts to snowboard riders. And that's it for the reading, and I'm going to show you this picture. It's the mist over Green Mountains near Stowe. All mountains in Vermont are known as Green Mountains, and Vermont is sometimes known as the Green Mountain Republic. And that's the picture there. That's it. That was a very short reading there. Of course, it's a very small state. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Sorry about the sneezing. I still got this upper respiratory stuff going on. But I thank you so much for watching the video. And I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things that help get this channel out there. Don't forget to check out my other videos. We are doing the Bible recap. We're reading the Bible in a year in chronological order. We do that every day, so the videos are posted daily. I also have some other videos. I sell Avon, so I have some Avon videos. We order Temu sometimes, so there's some of those in there. We do inspirational videos, sometimes do reviews, like I just did one this week, a review of the Chosen season opener for season 5. And I do child advocacy videos because we need to protect our children, and make sure you view the videos, especially the online predators. Make sure you know how to keep your children safe. It's so important, folks. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and I'm going to be trying to share a few things this month. So I hope to get to put something together for you for that. And then I also have some travel videos that I've done while I've been out and about. I've just started doing those the past couple years. And I'm trying to do day trips every once in a while to find something neat here to do that's close to home. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I thank you so much for watching the channel, and I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a blessed week, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.